the team and everyone involved so far, and thank you to you for being here. My topic is feeding the fire. As per usual, I like to get butane under everyone's asses and launch a rocket. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. Are you guys ready for that?
Yes.
Amazing. So the first thing I want to talk about is dimming your light. Trying not to trigger others with how powerful, magnetic, and brilliant you are doesn't actually serve a single person, including those triggered. Playing small is not magnetic. That is not going that's not going to call in the incredible people that want to partner with you in business. Fully owning your power and influence is where the magic is, and it will inspire others to do the same. Be that person that backs yourself fiercely, that chooses to learn from and be inspired by, rather than triggered by people who are crushing it. I remember when I was new in my doTERRA journey and I would look at other leaders and feel so triggered by the incredible things that they were doing. And instead of learning from and being inspired by them, I was threatened by them. That does not serve me. So I chose to change that mindset and learn from people and take what I knew would work for me and leave the rest, but always celebrate people in their unique talents and gifts. Trust me, the pain of trying to fit in and suppressing yourself and be the ways that make others comfortable far outweighs the pain of people struggling to deal with your fullest expression. And just a quick warning, my presentation may trigger you. Just know that it is with the intention of inspiring you to greatness, impact, and massive success, so you're welcome if you're triggered. I just want to talk about presence for a moment. The greatest gift you can give people is your genuine presence. Leadership is communicating to people their worth and potential so clearly that they are inspired to see it in themselves. I just want to speak to how well the owners of doTERRA do this. Has anyone here in this room experienced the presence and the difference that makes from any of these founding executives before? I see lots of hands in the room. I remember very clearly the first doTERRA Australia New Zealand convention that I was speaking at, and there was an account manager at that time that got on stage to introduce me and then asked all the silvers, golds, platinums, diamonds, blue diamonds, presidential diamonds to go out the back to get ready for recognition as I was about to step up on stage for my first ever presentation. I was crushed, and at that time I was sitting side stage with Dr. Hill, and I've never seen Dr. Hill even remotely angry, but he was unimpressed. And so he spoke to the staff and said, no, Jesse's going to speak after recognition. That's ridiculous. And so I was feeling anxious and overwhelmed, and he sat there and gave me an Aromatouch hand massage with the most loving presence and built so much belief in me that I was able to get on stage and do what I needed to do. And I felt so seen, valued, heard, supported, celebrated by him. And so that's not just up to the founders, but that's up to us as leaders. For example, backstage just now, Jackie, Nikki, and Joe were about to get on stage, and so I had my Ascend essential oil and had them breathing it in and was speaking in love and belief and celebrating them as they're about to get on stage. That's something that I love to do, and it's not something I've always been good. I'm not perfect at it right now, but it's something I continue to lean onto. Is giving me people my presence, my belief, my support. That goes such a long way as a leader in this company. So many people may not have ever had someone believe in, see, value, recognize anything in them. So do that for people. It makes such a massive difference. And I know so many of you have already done that, so thank you. So why are you here? There is no mistake that you're in this room. Every single one of you have been drawn to doTERRA for a reason, for a greater purpose, for healing, impact and freedom, and not just for your own, but to help others discover it too, to bring hope to people. So ask yourself every day. I do this every single morning. I put my essential oils on, I do my Vedic meditation, and then I drop in and I ask myself, how can I be of service today? And that leads me to what's going to make the biggest difference. Who can I speak to that doesn't yet have a doTERRA account? Who can I speak to in my team that does have an account and be of service to those people so that they can thrive as a customer or a business partner? and choose to see opportunities everywhere. Build genuine relationships and invite these people in. Every single one of us could be doing more to bring this absolute gift that is doTERRA to people, and you know it. Right? You know you could be doing more, and so do I. So are we going to choose to do more, to actually stop being gatekeepers of doTERRA and of this business opportunity, and go out there and bring this to more people? Because there are people in this room right now that will be diamond, blue diamond, presidential diamond, but there's people that aren't in this room as well that are going to be diamond, blue diamond, presidential diamond, beyond, and they don't even know about doTERRA yet. And it's our job to do what needs to be done to bring this gift to more people. Do you ever convince yourself that the capacity that you're showing up in your life, in your business, is the best you could do? That you're literally not capable of anything more? Do you guys convince yourself that? You're doing the best you can? It's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish, right? You've just grown accustomed to letting the days pass by and putting in less effort than you're really capable of. So can I get a commitment from you guys that we are going to do more to bring this absolute gift to people? Let's get after it. Dream big. Why? Because it's far, far more comfortable than showing up. Wait, I don't know what's going on here. Give me a second to tune in. Playing small is far more comfortable than showing up in an extremely powerful, present, disciplined, and accountable way day by day. Imagine if you played big, if you dreamed big. Things around you might rapidly change. Others might judge you. That will definitely happen, by the way. Just prepare for that. You might not be able to get away with whining and complaining about your circumstances and how unfair things are anymore. You're going to have to let go of that. You might not need all the old stories that you've held onto for so long. You might step into such powerful abundance and influence that it scares you, and the responsibility on your shoulders and expectations of others would be too much to bear. The truth is, you might just be really scared of what would happen if you showed up in your true magnificence every single day and gave it your all. After all, how much easier is it to convince yourself you weren't really trying when you didn't hit a goal? Instead of giving it absolutely everything you've got and being disappointed with the results. The truth is, creating a life you absolutely love takes time. It takes consistency, dedication, persistence, and showing up. And honestly, I know I can do better. I know you can do better, and I've been terrified too. I still am, constantly. The fear actually doesn't just magically leave one day, you just have to do it scared. It is the pattern disrupt, and start with today. Do the things you know are going to move you closer to a life you love. Do them tomorrow as well, and the next day. Show up for you. Stop using anyone and anything as an excuse ever. It's either a priority or it isn't, end of. And by the way, showing up doesn't mean you have to work yourself to the bone and burn out constantly. It's actually way easier than you think. It's the very small, simple things done consistently over time that make the most difference. Honestly, if you just dedicated a few solid hours in each day to the tasks that are of the highest priority, and then spent the rest of your time around self-care, family and friends, supporting and nourishing your body, you would be amazed at the results. There is really only one thing you need to do to succeed in doTERRA. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, overcomplicate it. Do you guys want to hear the one thing you need to do to succeed in doTERRA? Yes. Share the oils, product and opportunity with as many people as possible. Help them get a wholesale account and swap their shopping with our loyalty rewards program, which is amazing. And I'm so excited for that new incentive that they're doing in March. What is that thing called? LRP Booster. That is epic. Are you guys excited for that? Like, how lucky are we? Seriously. And then this is it. Help others who want to do the same. Help people get a wholesale account, swap their shopping to loyalty rewards, help others that want to do the same, repeat. That's it. That's how you build a doTERRA business. Real simple. May seem super obvious, but when you stay laser focused on this, you get results. And ask for the sale. There are people in all of your lives right now that you know you want to be in business with, and you're just waiting for them to magically come along and be like, oh yeah, it's time, I want to build a doTERRA business. Having actual conversations with these people, especially one-on-one, is the most effective strategy you can implement. Attraction marketing is great and can keep you front of mind, but one-on-one is the real game, especially when it comes to recruiting serious business partners, not just customers. Have a think about who you already know that you would love to partner with in business. Trust your intuition with this. And remember, an initial no isn't a no forever. Like, I asked Courtney Lowe, who's a brand new silver, to be in business with me at least 8 times, right? And she kept saying no. Now she's here, and she will definitely be presidential diamond. So I did not give up, thankfully. Share with them your vision for your business, why you have partnered with doTERRA, and why you want to partner with them specifically. What is it about them? What do you value, appreciate? Like, what do you love about the way they show up? Share that with them. Share why you're excited, where you're going, and why you want to work with them. Once they've shown interest in the DM, ask them if they're open to learning more, and once you have a yes, catch up with them either in person or on a Zoom or on the phone and go through the doTERRA build guide. I'm so grateful for those guides, they're amazing. You can also buy the actual physical pack, so you can do this in person. Go through the build guide with them, and remember to ask them questions and listen to their answers. What's important to them? Is it financial freedom, more holidays, etc.? Find out what's important to them. Listen to their answers, especially what would make the biggest difference in their life, and help them choose a kit or custom order and sign them up then and there. This is how I am recruiting incredible business partners into my team. It works. So I've created a manifestation for attracting the most legendary business partners of all time, and I wrote it not just for me, but for everyone in my team and everyone in the market. So I'm going to read it out now, and as I'm reading it, just know that this is also for you. So as I read it, listen to it as if it is for you. So I'd love you guys to take out a roll, breathe it in, and then close down your eyes and drop into this. Do you guys want more incredible business partners in your team? Oh yeah, let's do it. So just take a moment to close down your eyes and feel these words as I read them. I attract builders, and my leaders attract builders who fully feel the mission and vision of doTERRA deeply in their entire being. They are grounded into the earth and can feel the power, purity, and potency of the plants and products. They choose to fully commit to building a doTERRA business and are all the way in immediately. They powerfully move through anything that might hold them back to effortlessly bring even more amazing humans to workshops and business trainings. They see the massive value in our incredibly generous loyalty rewards program and are passionate about overhauling their homes to remove synthetic products that damage their health and the environment and replace them with incredible doTERRA products. They love using our soaps, shampoo and conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, cleaning and laundry products, MetaPower, and Lifelong Vitality Daily, and our amazing range of supplements. Plus, of course, are obsessed with the essential oils and have them on them all the time. They consistently show up and are disciplined with a powerful growth mindset. They love building belief in others, whether that's people in their own downline or in the wider doTERRA community. They are collaborative, humble, and heart-centered, and also back themselves fiercely and know their power, worth, and value. They are super duplicatable and are able to powerfully teach the people they bring in to embody all of the above as well. The hyper-growth and momentum we create as a team is huge, and each workshop and training we run grows bigger and bigger. They rank advanced consistently and consistently personally enroll people and are able to help them commit to loyalty rewards orders. They are so excited at the prospect of creating true financial freedom and genuine residual income. They see how powerful this model is to create a thriving empire and are so grateful to be a part of such an amazing movement of healing and true freedom. They are keen to do the work to build a pipeline that will sustain them for life and allow them to truly live the life of their absolute dreams. They have a large and thriving network and are excited to tap into this and share the absolute gift that is doTERRA with these people. They are fun and make incredible friends and business partners. They are seriously lit humans and bring other lit humans to co-elevate with us in droves. They're passionate about wellness and fitness and are so excited to be a part of something that creates immense and global impact and healing. They are here to create a legacy and have been waiting for something like this to come into their lives. They are so grateful it's here. Take a moment to see these people walking towards you, coming into your life. Maybe you already know them. Maybe you need to put yourself out there and get into the spaces where these incredible humans that are going to fill these rooms in years to come are going to be. And then ask yourself every day, how can I be of service? And go out there and make that happen. Don't miss out on your next Presidential Diamond leader. I just want to share this quick story about Jessica Moultrie. Do you guys know who Jessica Moultrie is? Presidential Diamond in the United States. She's incredible. Her sister-in-law, Nicole Moultrie, who's her best friend, she always saw herself in business with Nicole. And she kept reaching out and sharing the vision and asking her sister-in-law, Nicole, to partner with her. Nicole kept saying no. Then one night, Jessica couldn't sleep. She sat bolt upright in bed and fired off one more email to her sister-in-law. She expressed from her heart why she saw them in business together. She said, I know you've said no in the past, and if you want me to stop asking, just say this will be the last time I do, but I have to share what I see for us and why I want to partner with you. She shared her qualities, values, attributes, what she loves about Nicole, and why they'd be so great together. Nicole said yes, and is now also a Presidential Diamond. I was on the trip in Jordan with both Nicole and Jessica. Imagine if Jessica just took that first no as a no and didn't continue to ask Nicole to join her. She would have missed out on her next Presidential Diamond leader, so don't do that. And don't rob people. When we choose not to share this with people, we are robbing them of the opportunity to make up their own minds and be a part of something that could change every single aspect of their lives. Who here's lives have been changed powerfully with doTERRA products and the doTERRA opportunity? Look around. Why are we robbing more people of having that incredible life-changing impact in their lives? And trust me also, if you don't have the courage to share with them, someone else will, right? Who's had that experience where they haven't shared with someone that they wanted to partner with and then someone else signs them up? Isn't that a pain in the ass? Right? It may as well be us, so let's go out after it and make that happen. And share MetaPower. Apparently, Jack and my doTERRA team have the top sales of MetaPower in the market. I'm pretty proud of that. Epic. Imagine having absolutely everyone in your team and in your life taking MetaPower every single month. Their health would be dramatically changed. Like, this product is incredible. It literally repairs DNA. It supports you on a cellular level. It supports your mitochondria. It supports sustained energy. It supports having a better sleep. It literally biologically reverses your age. If you haven't already looked into the research David Sinclair has done around NMN or resveratrol, this is an amazing product. This is not a weight loss product. This is like a whole cellular health DNA game-changing product. It's my favorite product doTERRA has ever done. So educate and empower yourself to understand it more. There's lots on my website about MetaPower. You can follow me on Instagram. We do lots of carousels. Feel free to use them. I don't mind who uses them. But just get around MetaPower and get everyone in your team and in your life taking this. That's 58 PV minimum on people's loyalty rewards orders every single month, because it's a 30-day product, it's a consumable product. And then add lifelong vitality to that. That at 60 PV, that's a total of 118 PV monthly. Would that change your business if everyone was taking this? It's life-changing. Get around it. All right, these are some incredible text scripts from Jack. Jack is my man and also has partnered with me in our doTERRA business now. It's our doTERRA business. I'm still getting used to saying that because it was mine for a long time. He joined me on the trip to Jordan in the Middle East, and his experience being around the founders and around the other Presidential Diamonds and his personal experience with MetaPower changed his life. He had chronic fatigue post having COVID and was really, really struggling with that. MetaPower changed his life, so he is very, very passionate about sharing that and also sharing it with men as well, bringing more men into the doTERRA space. So these are some scripts that he's come up to share MetaPower with people. This is for a potential customer or acquaintance. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I'm just wanting to message you because for the past insert time I've been taking something called MetaPower. It's absolutely changed my life and I feel an obligation to share it with others. It's helped me have a lot more sustained energy, mental clarity, getting rid of my brain fog and overall feeling the healthiest I've ever felt. Best case scenario, it changes your life and you continue taking it. Worst case scenario, there's a 30-day money back guarantee so you get a full refund anyway. I'm wondering if you'd be open to me sharing more with you if it feels like something you'd be interested in. Isn't that wording like on point? Best case scenario, it changes your life, continue taking it. Worst case, 30-day money back guarantee anyway. Do you know MetaPower Advantage has a 30-day money back guarantee? So does Lifelong Vitality, so does Metapower Assist. So if they don't like it at the end of 30 days, they can send it back, get a full refund. It's amazing. That's how hard we back our products. How many people do you think have asked for a refund on this, by the way? 0. And this is for friends or family. I'm not too sure if you've seen, recently I've started my own business and I'd love to know if you'd be open to supporting me. So for the past insert time, I've been taking something called MetaPower. It's very similar. You guys can take a photo of these. Feel free to use them. They are working. There's a reason that we've got the top sales in our of MetaPower in our organization. These scripts are game changers. So please feel free to use them. All right. So I want to talk about culture for a moment and being someone that builds stages for people. I was chatting about this with my friend Reese, who's also building a doTERRA business. He's at a festival this weekend sharing the essential oils, so he can't be here. He's out there sharing the oils with others. But we were talking about being someone that builds stages for others. Like I'm on the stage right now, and people are supporting me to be here. And before it was Jackie and Nikki and Joe, and I am one of those people who wants to build that stage for others. I want to support them, have them breathe oils, build them up as a person, be celebrating and supporting people when it's their turn on the stage. And I don't just mean a physical stage, I just mean in general. Be that person that builds stages for people in life, that celebrates them, that is captivated by their brilliance when they're sharing their magic. And then other people will do the same for you. So that's the kind of culture I want to be a part of, where we're all celebrating, supporting, inspired by one another. And I want to take a moment to thank all of the people that have shared with me that things that I'm doing might be inspiring them, or to celebrate and support me along the way. Thank you for those individual conversations and messages. It means a lot to me to feel supported and celebrate you. And I want to continue to be a leader that does that for you. So thank you so much for being those kind of people. Let's celebrate everyone's magic. Let's go change the world with doTERRA. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being a leadership. Thank you for allowing me to share. Have an amazing day.